So another thing I've been pondering recently is heaven really a paradise situation? Heaven has the word heave in it, which is like heavy. And like, there are verses in the Bible that talk about in heaven you will be waving palm leaves and singing praises to Yahweh all day. Well, Yahweh's the simulation, so waving palm leaves and singing praises to the simulation for eternity. Does that sound like paradise, or does that sound like prison? Heaven has gates, 12 gates. Well, why do you need gates? Oh, to keep the evil out. Really? Really? Or is it to keep the people in? I mean, Satan or Lucifer, which I don't feel those are the same being at all, but was kicked out for exercising free will, for disagreeing with God, for going against God, for questioning God. Is that eternal essence that honors free will that it created, or is that a prison where there's no free will? And if you exercise free will, you're kicked out. I'm not so sure that hell would be the worst place. I mean, like, so we're told that's a lake of fire. We're divine sparks. When you put a bunch of sparks together, you get a fire. I mean, we may be fire at our source, you know. Light is fire. I mean, like, it's light that produces shining. The shining ones are a name of, like, the ancient people that came out of the Caucasus Mountains. I think that's where the first whites came from. Everyone here was dark-skinned. I don't know. I'm going to look up more verses about heaven. I can't remember, but, oh, and it's like, and I also remember, like, you know, yeah, it sounds pretty, but it's also described, like, in these very strange dimensions, like a confined prison. Like you're inside, like, a cube, like powering a new matrix. I don't know. I mean, a lot of our language goes back to music as well. I mean, there could be a lot of spirits, like, musically trying to communicate, help get us out of here, if they're in heaven. Have a good day.